Should be as admin. Right in the fanny. Right in the fanny, innit? Stream's taking a piss, bruv. I have not had this particular issue. I had this issue with the webcam one other time, and I just restarted the game, and it just fine. But yeah, I'm not using too much of any resources right now, so I don't know why it is doing this. As soon as I pause, we're fine. Like, it's related. It's some relation with the camera in the game. I just don't know what the relation is. Okay, hang on. Okay, so the other camera's fine. So it's something with my Elgato. Do Cam only play the game? Yes. Use the power of your imagination to experience the game. Create your own horrors and terrors based off sound. I will describe what I'm seeing. It'll be brilliant. Yeah, all my webcam settings are the same as all. All right, hang on. We're gonna fully deactivate. Cam is gone. It's dead. Killed it. Okay, hang on a sec. Unplug it. I'm gonna plug it back in. All right. Bringing it back online. All right, now I gotta configure video again. I don't know why it puts this on every time. Turn that off. Go. Go. Moment of truth. Wait. Game's paused, right? Why? Why is this happening? Because my other camera's fine. No frame drops in that camera. But here we do. Why? What would be causing that? Now I'm just getting annoyed. Because whatever it is, something with this webcam. I don't know why or what it is, because it's not like my system's not being drained. It's not overtaxed. What if we go black and white? You never know. I don't know what else to try. This fix it? Nope. I'll just try to hold very, very still. That'll work, right? I just won't move. Ever. Oh, we're on the outside. We wanted to be on the inside. Refinement process. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on the similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. 2. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lake House possession as reference. Tone. Page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writings, using pages in the Lake House's possession as reference. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs so they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. It totally went fine. Good job, team. Good job. Moving forward, research at the Lake House will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X-10032AW, codenamed Arbitus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C-43210RL, codenamed Romnus, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, while Dr. Jules Marmont serving as projector. Who's RL? Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. Confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. Oops.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding the page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Just got a check from Twitch, a whole 50.83. Big spender, man. Don't blow it on one place.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Oh no. Words per sentence. Okay.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the
Rudolph
piece.
Lane, that's RL.
Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
So is this the Wake writing simulator? Bullets that don't really appear to do anything.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped.
Edward Franklin
stagnant,
Booker, born in New York,
bad.
New York, currently resides in New York, New York, married to Tamitha Booker, no known children, independence, no parent, criminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, confirmed artist, Disney author. Disclaimer: background investigation report in a very short amount of time. Per instruction, as a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive or possibly
erroneous. The
erroneous.
Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water
Madison
could not
Booker,
flow.
born in Atlanta, Georgia, currently resides in New York, New York, married to
stagnant,
Edward Franklin Booker,
went
no known
bad.
children, independence,
The truth was
criminal
controlled here.
affiliations,
The art
author,
was not
poet.
art, just content for the experiment.
Okay.
There was a crack in the lake house.
How many people were
The
working
Marmonts
here?
had let the lake in.
How many people work for the FBC? Seem like quite the large organization. What is stuff he wrote? Well, but that's the thing. They had the thing. They were teaching basically an AI thing to write like Wake. So was it actually Wake, or was it the thing like Wake? Why do they keep coming up empty? I don't really want to go in here.
It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Oh. That's probably fine. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation of the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Wake's publishing house, no result. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters, refused to discuss. Checked all online reviews. Information. Relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated by the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation will be launched into the brand type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something to drink quick. This is a lot of reading and talking, and my throat is actually starting to get kind of sore. So I am gonna go grab a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry for the webcam. I don't know what to do. All right. Got some of that liquid death. Bullets? Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with bullets, but I got them. level 2 card again. Damn, prepped all the veggies and chicken. Fajitas are almost done. Very nice. Oh! I've got like 15 pounds of leftover crockpot chicken Alfredo. So that's all I'm going to be eating for the like entire week. It made so much Alfredo last night. Oh man. Okay. Sorry. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that. All right, back to janky ass webcam. I apologize. Is it working? No, of course not. Of course not. Project Arbitus. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research at the Lake House facility. The pages we found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. It raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes as far as to dictate my entire career at the FBC, and if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? This is fake. Everyone knows women can't be doctors. That is something Plague would say. If he was here, he would absolutely say that. But he's not here because he's British. Oh, a fleur. What is this about you talking Spanish? I'm not talking. No. You're not you're not blaming this on me. No. It was a hypothetical of what Plague Dr. Chris would say if he was in stream. No, read the chat. Read the chat back. I didn't even say it. Zara said it. And Zara's a woman. What she clearly said, I'm pretending I'm Plague. I just read it out loud. True. See, I'm getting a vouch. Yeah, I don't know. I messaged him on Discord, but can I plead the... You're allowed to, Scholar. This is America. In America, you can plead the fifth. Anyways, let's get back to... Janky Cam. God damn it. That's pissing me off so bad. I hate it. I hate it when my streams have shit quality for one reason or another. Whether it's my internet shitting out on random nights... or stuff like this, like my webcam, for no reason. You know what? It's pissing me off. You know what? We're bringing in the old cam. Everybody's first streamer cam. The old Logitech C920. Coming back. Yeah, it's the one I had first, but then I got my nice new Elgato one, which is normally great. I mean, it's a great cam. It's just for some reason when the game's in pause, it starts doing this. And I don't know why. It's never done this before. Scholar isn't in or from America, though, but the stream that he's in is taking place in America, so therefore American law applies to him. Scholar, are you one of them? You're Canadian, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I feel like you said you were Canadian. This is actually a good question. Right? South Africa. Ah, that's right. That's right. I knew that. John. Tragic John is the Canadian. That's my bad. That's why he's tragic. It's tragic because he's Canadian. Although I'm from Minnesota, so we're basically kind of delayed, yeah? Oh, don't you know, you betcha. Okay, let me switch cams. Let's switch the cam on this scene. Webcam. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? You heard it here first, straight from Jared. What? You got your big tattoo in Canada? Nice. Oh, about Minnesota? No, that's everybody's stereotypical reaction of what Minnesota is, but... What? What? Oh, I think it's the resolution. Not working. What the fuck? I saw a person from America commit a crime on stream and I was asked to testify. Can I legally plead the fifth? If you were brought here to testify, yes? I guess I don't know, honestly. I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know the answer. Okay, hang on a second. What are the settings on this camera? So why does it work here? It works here. Wait. What? Wait, why is Elgato small? It is small. Oh, okay, because I had changed the resolution. Okay, hang on, let me... We're doing science now. What? What? Whoa! Ah! Yeah! Oh, by the way, have y'all seen my Elden Ring art that my good friend Mr. Simply Red, aka the Art of CK, made? It's so good. I gotta get my... So we got our wolf daddy there, Blythe. Gonna do a quick tour. Okay. Okay. Yes! We're back! Why does... camera looks different. Okay. If you saw someone commit a crime on Twitch stream and were asked to testify, you could plead the fifth if your testimony could somehow implicate you in criminal activity. That's not the case. You wouldn't be able to use the Fifth Amendment to avoid testifying even if you live elsewhere. Okay. Or if I saw any of you do it, I got your backs. That's what I like to hear, Scott. I knew. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know why it changed. I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, something was goofy with the light saturation earlier. Because I have a... What the hell's this thing called again? A Logitech Litro? I got like a stream light on me, but then I got background lights too. Weird. Anyways, this looks better. This is how it normally looks. The last couple streams when I've been doing the red, I was like washing me out too, so I don't know. Somehow I'm just so goddamn smart I fixed it without even knowing how I fixed it. Hopefully nobody here is planning on committing a crime. Basically, you'd have to be physically in the U.S. to plead the fifth. Interesting. We do not have a plead the fifth, but we have the right to silence, which works more or less the same. Gotcha. All right. Well, now I can get back to playing the damn game, and now I look blue. Why do I look blue? It's fine. At least we're not framey. It's fine. Wait a minute. Okay. Goddamn typewriters. Another level 2. So somewhere we gotta get a level 2 card. And then I gotta go back up to floor 1 and get that paint gun or whatever. This is fine. Hello? Don't like this. Don't like this, bruv. Wait, did I not pick up the flare? Hang on. How did I not pick that up? Good duck. Good moves, I like it. Oh, there was just a second one in there. I'm just dumb. That's all. That's all it is. I picked one up, just not the second one. You know the answer to the reason? Okay, you know what? And scene. I am not pasty white. Okay. Just because you're part Italian and you cheated with your genetics. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You're not ginger white. Yeah, thank you. Are we looping?
Shit.
We're looping, but this time around the loop, there's body. Oh, a shotgun.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
No, you can't. It is illegal to say no to extra firepower. It is actually illegal. What if I go back?
Back where I started.
We have to go back,
Source
Kate!
of recurrence.
We have to go
Usually
back!
observes the law of 3.
I mean, is there a reason to explore again? Are things that I opened going to be the same? Oh, I didn't listen to that other tape. Shit. How do I contribute to the thing? Oh yeah, isn't it at the channel points? Go to channel points. We need to talk about how your season food like. Okay, listen. The slander,
This contrived
the lies
overlap
need to stop.
rebounded on
Okay,
itself,
I seasoned the
compressing,
shit
compounding,
out of my
reflecting,
meat.
and refracting.
Wait, how did you do 4,000? Oh, total. You did another 2,000. So when you first joined the stream, I was probably there because I had just started the event and it popped up the notification that it started. You could probably convince Aristel to donate some of her channel points. She's probably got a couple laying around. Yeah, if we raise 45,000 channel points by the end of next Tuesday's stream, I will do my Thor Love and Thunder cosplay for Halloween. Dang, your bot had almost another 2,000 points or sits? Racking them up. Oh, look at all those shells. Okay, okay. What's that? If you go to the are you on mobile or are you on your? There you go. Wait, that's just a watch streak. Yo, Scholar with the 2,000 points. There we go. We're making progress now. If you're on your laptop, so down on the bottom of chat, you should see a little icon. I don't have a custom icon yet. Coming soon, TM. The little icon, it's like a bubble almost. Community coins. If you click on that, you can contribute to the Thor cosplay stream. There you go. The most you can donate per stream is 2,000 for some reason. Which is fine, because it would get kind of crazy if you could just donate like 100,000.
Overlap, rebounded on itself,
Wait, this is different.
compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Okay, that was
This
different.
contrived overlap rebounded on itself. Compressing.
Okay, they just gave me a shotgun and a fuckload of ammo, so I think we're about to go guns blazing here.
Hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out.
Yep.
Shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Whoa! You don't have a face! You fucking
Some
wanker!
stuff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Yeah, there are shadows. So we fucked that guy's face off. Put up the flashlight. Okay. There is a gameplay. I thought I had it on. Interface? Must be here. Where the crosshair is always on. Or disable the motion sensor function for aiming. When active your controller, turn your controller to the camera? Weird. Quick turn. Where is... Wait, mouth smoothing. How is that on? There's an option. It wouldn't make sense in graphics. It must be an interface somewhere. There's an option so that the crosshair is always on. That way when you aim the flashlight, you can actually fucking see where you're pointing the flashlight and you don't waste. Is that what I want? Yeah, see, that way I can tell where I'm aiming my fucking flashlight. Otherwise, that doesn't come on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where I came from. Guess I'm locked in here. Okay, well. Skibbity. Oh, let's heal, huh? Let's do that. Skibbity bop bop. Skibbity dibbity doop dop. Why is skibbity toilet a thing? Am I too old to understand skibbity toilet? Don't answer that. Looks like a shadow in front of that tree there, bruv. Right then. Right then, we're gonna get that shadow out of there, bruv. Gonna shine some light on the situation, oi? Oh, and there's 3 of them. That's gonna use 3 battery charges, unless... Round and round we go. I probably should have just used the flashlight. Oh! That's fine. Y'all got... Got any more shotgun for me? Think different? No. Oh, Natty's mad about something. Looking out the window and she's pissed.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk.
Coward!
Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
All right.
I keep coming back to this.
Ammo. Okay, I will take flares. Ooh, and battery. Yes. Okay. Good. Shouldn't we take one of these emergency lights? Seems like it'd be useful. Just saying. Have a copper. Wait, wasn't? Oh, I didn't notice that before. I don't like that. There's a container? Oh, right there. Empty. Fuck you. One of these had a tape I didn't listen to.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility.
That's probably fine.
Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Jealous much? Yeah, I don't like that he's coming through the wall like that.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly Wake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
Oh. I don't like this at all. It's like infinite darkness. Don't even. Huh? Fuck off, you wanker.
What is that?
Wait, are we going into an overlap? Probably. Yep. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Interesting. Close that. We got clearance for this. Hell yes, bruv. Rightio. Oh no, am I gonna have to... I'm gonna have to take that battery to the other side of this, aren't I? Swear to God, if Estevez dies of a hernia, I'm gonna be pissed! Wait a minute in it. We had to bring that one across so that we could power this and open it up. Ain't even on the map right now. I initially looked at this like, man, that's kind of a small map. Maybe this won't be a very long DLC, but then it turned out that with the loops and all that stuff, like, so far a bunch of the DLC hasn't even been on the map. I don't think I like that. Guess they're just glowy lights. Is there a lock on this door? Yep. Okay, do we go around now? Oh, I couldn't. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh, goody.
You again. Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship.
True.
You and I have some work to do there.
Wait, so are we like dating now?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmots clogging his head.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
A man in a white coat.
Christ.
No, white. That'd be white robe.
Fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
Garden gun bags. What am I?
Access denied.
No access back to the lobby. Great. Only one way to go. A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Fair.
Sublevel 1.
I feel like Like, until we get the key, there's no reason to go back to that floor. Have I done floor 2 already? I don't think we've actually done the second floor. I think the last time we came here, we just talked to the painting in the hallway, but we didn't actually get to explore the floor. Yeah, this is new.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I'm remaining calm. I am calm. Remaining calm. We're so calm. We're the most calm. We're more calm than anyone has ever calmed before. We have the best calmness. Oh. Hello, love. That one's locked. Oh yeah, the whole floor's on lockdown. At least they don't lock down the bathroom in case you gotta take a shit. Hello? Fucking bathrooms in horror games, man. Hello. Wait, is that guy? That's probably the guy who initiated the lockdown.
How do I get in?
Hopefully I can get him to open one door at a time. Hey, Biveth. This sucks.
Yeah, this totally sucks. Like, I totally need some TP for my bunghole. Oh.
There's a lot of enemies here. I really, really hope we can do this one at a time. If he lets them all out together, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a whole lot. Level 3. That seems fine. Cancel Deerfest. Who would dare? Work order. Wall removal and transport. Sublevel 2. Lane cell. Ordered by Marmot. Jules, co-head of research. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sublevel 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details. Important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. Okay.
I wonder what happened here.
Somebody spilled some paint.
Jules Marmot looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered.
Don't do that.
Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Nothing else mattered. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Nothing good will ever come of trying to get Wake's power. Oh, no, obviously it doesn't. It's probably what caused the events of Alan Wake 2. But also it probably happened because Wake influenced it to happen. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, however, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. The past few months, his work has become more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown.
I can't paint anymore.
You'd think the FBC would fucking know it. Yeah, but they've proven that they don't. Hubris of man, Sir Sitz. They never fucking learn. They always think they know better.
And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump.
Schlump.
No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave?
Tomorrow.
You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman.
Ooh,
did.
Dr. Hartman.
Perhaps you need to see our doctor?
El Doctor?
I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Ah. Who's yelling? There's so much reading. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbitus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. 2. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Dr. Diana Marmont. God damn it. What's up, Sir Sitz?
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
We'll talk to him in a minute. Got the hit end stream button. Has your stream just been streaming nothing? Oh, man. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing and is not remotely similar in content to the Wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? What is happening at the end? What the hell is this in the sky? Anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. Why hasn't he taken it more seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are. Whatever it takes. Assignment. Continue the story from page IDAW002. Match the tone, style, and content of Alan Wake 2-002 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rainy, heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair, as if sensing his gaze. She turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing he only noticed if he were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. He was staring up at the sky in panic. Deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Okay.
That's not right.
Okay, this must be... Wait, is it literally...